I'm Jacqueline Williams, a priest in the Church of England, the diocese in Europe, and I'm a priest in the east of the Netherlands in Twente. The Nicene Creed, part of our regular corporate worship and sung or recited at most of our Sunday Eucharists, plays a central role in developing Anglican spirituality and identity. Affirming our faith in the words of the Nicene Creed was one of those moments in the liturgy that I enjoyed as a child. Sung Mass was the order of the day in my home parish. I joined the choir as a child, and singing the liturgy has always been more an emotional than a cerebral experience. I responded to the beauty of the music and the emotion it brings, rather than understanding the words. I felt the liturgy first, only later I started to understand what I was reading and singing. My understanding of what I was singing or saying and the role of corporate worship in shaping my whole identity is and was therefore a secondary event. One of the first Christian teachings that engaged me mentally was the notion that human beings are made in God's image, which means that I am made in God's image. A very important belief to have in the South African context, which was an oppressive, sexist and racist society, and that is where I grew up. My intellectual understanding of the Creed, linked to the notion that human beings are image bearers of God, started to take the joy out of my participation in the liturgy and our corporate worship. The language used in the liturgy and the vision of God it projects was contradicting my real God experience, to the point where I do not miss singing the Creed or the liturgy anymore. So this 1700th year and this reflection on the Nicene Creed highlights to me how exhausting it is for me as a woman to find joy in the liturgy. The Nicene Creed included, in this case, that does not reflect the experience of women in its language choices and its theological choices. I'm therefore not sure if I am celebrating the Nicene Creed. The physical exclusion of women from the Nicene Creed process and the language used to express what we believe witness to an experience of God that excludes the God reality of women, or at least the God reality of this woman. So how do we correct this masculine God of the Church? It is imperative that we do so.